Clean up.
Give me your chips.
Oh.
Everybody clean up.
We missed some.
Clean up.
Bounce.
Clean up.
But there's still not another secret entryway. It's still
Says you.
skeletons, locked,
That
sanity roll.
was a rather
By the way,
anticlimactic.
they have Nightmare Before Christmas Munchkin.
No.
That's weird.
It looks kind of entertaining.
We already have like too many Munchkin expansions.
We don't even play Munchkin anymore.
We don't either. We haven't for a
Usually just
long
'cause
time.
We don't have anybody to play with.
It's true. It's been a long time, but we have like a bunch of expansions and stuff. So
I do
like
think,
Munchkin.
in general, games have gotten better since Munchkin.
it really is true.
I like it better than others because it's like funny, and most of the other ones aren't that funny.
This one's funny.
Sometimes.
It's funny how fast we won.
It was disappointing how fast
compared
we
to
won.
last time. I think it does depend on the scenario too, because that's.
What was the one? I think it was one we were playing at Clayton James' house,
Did
where
you guys already have
the
this
house
here,
was
or were you
collapsing
able
into
to
the
draw it?
void.
Yeah,
That was
so
the first omen that
we got to choose the item of a list, and
okay.
we happened to have one of them, so we
So
didn't
you
have to go
already
looking
had to-
for it. So we just had to get into the same room as it and start doing the rolls, and we won every single roll. So
Yay.
Yeah.
we kind of did power through those, and
Yeah.
then the might roll to kill Crimson Jack was absurd.
yeah. Well, and I mean, Jack only had originally 3 might.
Yeah.
So no matter what, if we didn't kill him the first time, we pretty much even Missy could have done it.
So killing Jack is really only advantageous if we had to actually look for the items.
Exactly, yeah. So that he goes like if we're upstairs, he would have to come from the entryway to the upstairs like after we kill him, and his speed may not be that much. So that would be the only
It's like
advantage.
2,
part.
isn't it?
It was pretty slow. It was like 3, I think. But it was hard for me to type on the Xbox. Something on Twitch chat was causing malware alerts.
Malware alerts where?
Huh.
That's weird.
All right. Let me reconfigure this. So how does? Can you grab monikers?
Monikers.
Oh wait, was there a host alert? Oh crap! I didn't set the sounds for the host alert though.
What?
Oh, okay.
What happened?
What?
What happened?
I have a host alert, but it doesn't have any sounds. It's just a. Which one was it? Was it? It's a Pokemon, isn't it? Oh, the bunny. Yeah. By the way, apparently the little checkbox to reduce stream delay in the Twitch settings freaking works because I'm having a conversation with her right now, like live.
That's actually really
It's
awesome.
pretty crazy, yeah. I'm really surprised that it worked so well.
Rules. Cards. Cards board.
Alright. Monikers only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to learn. Start by dividing your group into 2 teams.
There's 5 of
What
us?
if there's 5 of us?
So now we can't...
Someone will count as 2.
Or just put the weakest player.
Who's weak?
Deal 8 cards to each
Why?
person. Why does it always have to be
It did.
freaking a
That's what it
team
is.
game? Or we could just play.
There's just laws.
Or we could just play
not right.
Joking Hazard again. And let Colleen play.
We
with
could
us.
play
We could
Choking
play.
Hazard.
We could play Joking Hazard. We could play. I'd say Legendary, but that's probably gonna take too long. We got the Deadpool expansion for Legendary, so that's pretty fun.
We
But
have Guardians of the Galaxy somewhere.
yeah,
I think it's in the closet.
no, it's in there.
Oh,
It's,
it is?
it's in with it. Yeah.
What do you think?
So we could do Joking Hazard.
Do you have all the bookies?
Yeah. Sorry. We could do Monikers. I mean, really, it's. We haven't played it. I mean, it could be fun. Me and Mike versus the world. Me and Mike versus the world. I really like that idea.
What?
You guys are on a team versus us. Basically, is.
Yeah!
All right. Let us figure this out. See if this works.
Shuffling the cards.
Let's see what happens. Let's see how OBS handles if I change the.
What happened to your battery cover?
It fell off. It's downstairs somewhere.
Okay.
Is it all white, or is it actually gonna work? Oh, it's all white. It doesn't like the filter.
I like the weight.
Can I do a filter on this?
Oh, whoops. Sorry. It's still connected.
Come on.
I just moved the thumbstick. I didn't change anything.
Image mask, would that do it? Alpha mask color channel. Okay, that's...
You right?
Maybe.
It's not really doing it, is it? Okay, that's not gonna work. I'll try to change this. Oh, this is actually this will be perfect. Oh, there's like a perfect image in it in 404s. Here, that's a little. I did again.
Found your sunglasses.
Those aren't mine. Sorry.
Oh, they look like yours.
Those won't fit on Nick's ginormous.
I don't think they'd fit anywhere on Nick's face.
Don't break them, Nate.
They're pretty flexible. Because I think Ellie's put them on me before.
I swear to God, if you 404 one more time.
Just take the source.
Just heard Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim Allen.
You know what I always
Right,
thought of
son.
when I was watching this movie for the first time? Galaxy Quest.
Oh, God.
I kept thinking of him as the captain.
Also good. Tim Allen classic.
Here, we'll do this. This will work actually.
I saw Galaxy Quest in the movie theater with my dad.
Okay.
I think I saw Galaxy Quest alone.
My mom was on a business trip to New York.
I've been on business trips before.
I have
They're
not.
so cool. Especially when you get caught in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Ooh.
There's nothing to do there.
Probably find a nice potluck at a nice Lutheran church there.
You'd think, but they wouldn't invite you. So there's the Mall of America, and that's super cool until you've been there for 6 hours and you just want to go home.
I've never even been to Minnesota.
I went to
Do you
Minnesota
want
by
out?
accident.
Oh, you want to
Move
go
aside.
out?
Danny, come inside.
I went to Minnesota because I was trying to get to Wisconsin, and then I was trying to get back here from Wisconsin, and my plane flight was canceled for an entire week.
Wow.
And,
Whether here or there or...
so I was stuck in St. Paul,
These are the
Minnesota.
stickiest cars I've ever
Well,
tried
they
to
had
shuffle.
a blizzard. Well, we had a blizzard.
I was gonna make a joke.
I just
but
came.
And the only thing to do was visit the Mall of America.
Oh.
It's a good
And-
desk design.
Yeah, for an entire week. That really.
I was like, my sister's sister-in-law lives in Duluth.
Colleen says she still hasn't seen Deadpool.
I always
What?
thought we went.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that
To the
tonight.
Mall of America because
Yeah.
I thought, imagine all the
Because I haven't
things.
seen it either.
I have no idea what's going on in that picture.
What is that he's holding?
Oh shit!
All right.
New carpet.
All right. So there should be set up now.
Oh.
That's the worst day ever.
All right.
So I thought, gee, the Mall of America is 3 stories, and all in all,
Okay.
it's like 3 miles if you walk to the perimeter of the whole thing. They even have a special little track in it that people walk. You know, if you're just walking to get the 3 miles, there's
Yeah.
a special aisle just for you.
Oh.
It's super neat, but there's like 4 Bath and Body Works, 3 Victoria's Secrets.
Oh.
Everything
Why is
has
it-
a whole ton of repeats, and so it was really very quickly less glamorous. And I was too tall for all the Legoland rides.
It's too bad.
I was very disappointed.
Colleen, I can't believe you haven't seen Deadpool.
I only saw it the other week.
I saw it in theaters with.
Also saw it in theaters.
No, remember when? Do you remember when Waltham was on fire?
Yes.
I was out there when that happened, and we were just like
my
eating
God.
lunch when we got all the
person.
alerts. Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Hey!
Who's this?
That's
It's
this
Connor.
is Connor.
Connor.
All right, so if this is a card game,
I don't know you,
we still
Connor.
need visual of
It's all
the
right.
table, right? Like,
I guess so.
I don't know Connor either.
oops.
I'm gonna pretend
Well,
like I
then I don't care about Connor, whoever
That's
that
mean.
is.
That's mean, is
He
what that
can-
is.
do. He's a
Ruin
lovely,
your day.
lovely
really?
fellow.
Oh,
Smartest guy you've ever met.
that's.
I don't know.
I was gonna say that's a really high bar. Her brother is something else.
All right, so
I don't
can we read the rules out loud of Monikers?
Okay, Monikers. How to play. Monikers only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to learn. Start by dividing your group into 2 teams. Y'all versus us. And,
Your beards match.
I shaved like yesterday.
I believe it.
deal 8 cards to each person. Everyone secretly chooses 5 that they like. Shuffle all the cards that people chose into one deck, which will be used by both teams for the entire game. Put the other cards back in the box. You want to aim for using around 40 to 50 cards in the deck, so deal fewer and choose fewer when playing with a big group, and deal more and choose more with a small group. The team with the best story about meeting someone famous goes first.
I'm pretty sure Jonathan Frakes and embarrassing the hell out of myself. Have you guys not heard that story?
No.
All right, so Jonathan Frakes, so everybody from Star Trek TNG except Stewart and Wheaton were at Denver Comic Con one year. I think it was the second year that they were doing it, and I went up to the Jonathan Frakes one. I wanted to meet like all of them. I went to the Jonathan Frakes and they were like, it's $30 for a picture and $30 for an autograph. And I'm like, I'm sorry, like I'm not gonna pay $60 for that. So I asked him, I was like, hey, is it cool like if I were to stand in line, could I just like meet him, say hey? And they were like, absolutely, actually, he's a really cool guy. I think he'd appreciate it, and go for it. So I waited in line for a little bit. He had a short line. Get up there, and it's my turn, and I stand there, and I look at him, and I go, I don't know what to say. This is really weird. I don't usually get starstruck, but this is really weird seeing you right there. He was laughing. He was, like, telling me it's okay, and I'm like, this is stupid. Like, it's great to meet you. You're awesome. And I walk away from him. I walk out of the convention center. I walk to my car, and I drive home. All the meantime going, stupid! Stupid!
That is actually an awful story about meeting a celebrity.
Okay,
a
I've
pretty
got another
terrible
one.
story.
I've got another one.
No, you used your chance. You used your chance.
What? No!
Any of you guys have anything to say?
This one
I
time,
don't know
I
celebrity.
was
Don't
drunk
you know?
at church on Christmas Eve.
No, she's
as
using.
we were-
I wasn't drumming.
I was playing, well, I drummed earlier that night, and I was playing guitar for this particular service. And as we were leaving the church, right in front of me is Kristen Shaw. Who's
I
that?
don't know who that is.
So,
Do you watch Flight of the Conchords?
Nope.
Bob's Burgers?
Yes.
Louise.
Louise.
Oh my God.
The Triceratops in Toy Story 3.
She's been in a lot of stuff. She has a very
She's in
recognizable
everything.
voice, and she also has a recognizable face. You've probably
Yeah.
seen her in a bunch of stuff, but
And she's from Longmont.
And it was like a candlelit, so you had
Okay.
the little candles for Christmas Eve service.
If we
And
had
she's
ears
like-
here, he'd beat us.
What am I supposed to
Yeah.
do with the candle?
My old boss would knock everybody down as far as the best celebrity story because he was skiing up at Copper Mountain one year,
It's
or no, he was in Aspen. Sorry, he was in Aspen,
not the rules.
and he had a
It's not somebody else.
he had a rental cabin, and they were sort of staying in because it had snowed that morning, and they hear a knock at the door.
Sonny wants in.
And it is Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger, and he wants to borrow a cup of sugar because his wife is cooking since they're stuck in their cabin.
Arnold Schwarzenegger wants to borrow a cup of sugar.
Uh-huh.
That's got to be fake. I don't
Oh,
believe
no,
that for
totally
one second.
I've met the
Totally
guy.
true. And
It's
he
a real
got
story.
A picture of Arnie with the cup of sugar and him in the doorway.
All right, but Mike is correct. That's not the rules of the
Okay.
But that's my story too, so that's against the rules too.
And I'm pretty sure I met Kristen Shaw in the thrift store I was working at too. I was just too embarrassed to like look.
So
But it
Yeah,
did